Alright guys, welcome back to another edition of Review the Pew. As always, my name is Kyle and I'll be leading you through our instructional video today. We're going to be covering the RUGER Precision RIMFIRE. It's a 17 HMR bundle. It comes with the Vortex optic, of course, just a little light RIMFIRE set. These guns, from what I've heard, are insanely accurate, so hopefully we'll get some good feedback out of this. We've got a lot of new names on them, so we'll start by covering the way the website is broken down. It's broken down obviously by a couple different options here, and we'll talk briefly about a couple of them. Upcoming reviews is where everything is posted and where it stays until we do the video. Even when it's in its sold out state, it will stay here until we do the video. Now, as soon as we do the video, it is relocated to the archive. One thing to remember though is the archive is not, the stuff in the archive is not listed in order by which it was put in the archive. It's by order when it was put to the website. So just because I move this here right now, it could be a few pages back. So we do have a search function implemented here, so when you come back to do your review, you can just search RUGER Precision RIMFIRE or 17 HMR or something like that, and it'll take you to it a little bit easier. So the archive is where everything stays afterwards, and it's also where you come back to do your review. So let's say you're chosen to review this bundle. We send it to you, a week later, you get it sighted in, and you've taken it and plinked around with it a little bit. You're ready to post your review. You come back to the archive, or again, you can use your search function. Click on your item, click on comments, and comments is where you post your review. Now, we don't have two of the 17 HMRs on the web name. So it'll say member so-and-so will be reviewing this item for us. So if you ever question it, at the bottom of the review. Now, as far as what you're required to post in your review, we do not have a script for you. The reason that I developed this website is because I want true member unbiased reviews. Any company can pay some YouTube star with free product to post a review. But oftentimes, it's not always one-sided, but it's pretty manipulated in my opinion, because they're getting something out of it. So us as just normal Joe Blow people, that's the reviews that are a little bit more valuable to us, right? So this kind of allows us to just get normal guys that just buy stuff and post a review. So I want it to, when I say honesty, I don't mean because, all of our members are obviously inherently honest, but honesty in the sense that you are not, when you come back to post this review, you're not reviewing Review the Pew. You are reviewing this specific item. So just because you get it from us, I do not need it to be a positive review. If they earn it, give them the praise. If they don't earn it, tell us honesty. Just remember to be professional. That's pretty much it, guys. Honesty, professionalism, and tell us why. Why'd you love it? Why'd you hate it? 3 to 5 sentences usually does the trick. Some of our guys do YouTube videos and write a whole book on it. That's fine too. We appreciate that. It's not a requirement. So if you ever have questions, you can reach out and ask. If you've never done one, you can reach out and ask. It's quite simple. But we just want it to be short and sweet, to the point. Just make sure you get your point across, okay? All right, before we move on, this link right here, guys, the only way we grow is through our members, which is you, the 11 people YouTube shows to be watching this right now. This link is here to answer questions for new potential members, all right? So when you're adding people, send them this link so they can answer their own questions before they ask you. It'll save your typing a lot, I promise you, trying to explain it. Send them this and then just confirm what they read for them. The only way we grow is through you. So if every member would add 1 or 2 people a week, and when I say add, I mean to the website, have them register for the website and participating members, we would be able to do so many giveaways, it would be unreal. We have one we're putting together right now. It's going to be a suppressor and all this swag and all that stuff. We're getting that together now. We're so close to 1,000 registered website members. Once we hit that 1,000, I'm going to post the giveaway up, and we'll let it run for a couple days, stuff like that, just so we can give back and say thanks. But remember to add people, guys. You're the only reason and the only way we can grow. We can't advertise anywhere else. So, all right, let's move on. Here's your list here. This list is based on purchase timestamps. If you're not familiar with how this works, it's whenever you purchase, this is the order that it's in, okay? If you use PayPal, guys, remember we are moving away from PayPal as far as taking the PayPal link direct to it, because PayPal takes 4 to 5 minutes to respond sometimes. So when we have something that goes really quickly, if they use PayPal, it holds up the list, it throws the list off, and it potentially gets them bumped from it, causing a refund and all that stuff. It's just, they don't care. They're not a fast-paced company. They take way too long to respond. If you have PayPal and you like it, I get it. So do I. Set up for their free debit card. It's free, easy, no credit, no nothing. Set up, get that. That way you can pay instantly. But the first step in the process is I'll take this list here and I'll do this. It does two things for us. One, it gives us how many items or viewers we have, and it shuffles everybody's name. So we have 42 viewers potential on this one. Let's see here. I'll refresh this a few times, guys. The reason I'm refreshing this is just so you guys see we're working with a clean slate. You're seeing what I'm seeing. When I click generate, that'll give us a number. That number will correspond with the name on the previous screen. That name will be the individual reviewing that item for us. We will send you an email if you were chosen, so watch your email and please respond with all the information, not with just part of it and multiple emails. It's easier for us to keep track of and add your friends and family and all that stuff. All right, guys? All right, let's shut up and do this. Out of 42, 42 was chosen. Oh, the Rogers right next to each other. Number 42 is Mr. Dustin Rogers. If you guys missed it, the Ruger Precision Rimfire 17 HMR bundle. This is brought to us by AmmoZone. Out of 42, 42 was chosen, and 42 is Mr. Dustin Rogers. Dustin, you know the drill. We'll be reaching out to you shortly. To everybody else, thank you all so much. We still got a lot of really neat items up, more to come next week, so keep pushing through and keep adding people for me. Thank y'all.